Welcome back to class, everyone. Thank you, Kathy, for emailing another question. On page 19, we're looking at the chapter test, number 18. The question reads, together a baseball and a football weigh 1.25 pounds. The baseball and a soccer ball weigh 1.35 pounds, and the football and the soccer ball weigh 1.9 pounds. How much does each of the balls weigh? So what we do is first we write down all the information that we know. A baseball plus a football weigh 1.25 pounds. A baseball and a soccer ball weigh 1.35 pounds. And the football and the soccer ball weigh 1.9 pounds. How much does each of the balls weigh? Now the problem here is with the balls. We don't have just one ball in an equation by itself. So in order to get one ball in an equation by itself, which would be just one variable because we don't know how much these weigh, we're going to have to rework some of these. So let's start with the baseball. So we have a baseball here and a baseball here. So what we could do is we could subtract the football from here and subtract the football from here, because what we do to one side we do to the other, and the equation will still be the same. So it's going to look like this. We have the baseball, and we subtract the football from here, and then we subtract the football from the other side. So the baseball is equal to 125 minus the football. So we went from here to here. Now let's do the next one in the same way. So we're going to have the baseball is equal to 135 minus the soccer ball. So now we have, this one is from here. So now we have two equations that have just the baseball. And we know that the baseball is equal to the baseball. So from now on, I'm just going to use B and F and S. For B for baseball, F for football, and S for soccer ball to make it simpler. So these two baseballs are obviously the same weight because they're the same baseball. So we know that these two equations are equal to each other. So we know that 1.25 minus the football is equal to 1.35 minus the soccer ball. Okay, so now when we work that out, we want to get the soccer ball by itself. So we're going to add a football to each side and add a soccer ball to each side. So the football is going to be added here, and the football added here, and the soccer ball is going to be added here and also added here. So because we have plus a football minus, these cross out, plus and minus the soccer ball, these cross out. So now we know that 1.25 plus the soccer ball is equal to 1.35 plus the football. So we want to get the soccer ball alone, so we're going to subtract 1.25 from both sides. And when we do, we know the soccer ball is equal to 1.35 minus 1.25 is 0.1 plus the football. Now this, we know S in terms of F. So we also know that the soccer ball, the football plus the soccer ball is 1.9. So we're going to go back to this other equation, which we haven't used yet. So I'm going to go ahead and substitute the variables in there. This is the football. This is the soccer ball. F plus S equals 1.9, and S is equal to 0.1 plus f. So I'm going to take this right here and put it into this equation where there is an s. So I know that this s is equal to 0.1 plus f. So I'm going to make a new line on our next page. So I have f plus s is equal to 1.9, and s is equal to 0.1 plus f. So all of this is going to go in here where there's an s. So now I have f plus 0.1 plus f is equal to 1.9. And now I have just one variable in here because there are only two f's and no s's and no b's. This is how we use algebra to solve equations when we have just one variable. So now I have 2f plus 0.1 is equal to 1.9. I subtract the 0.1 from both sides, and I have 2f is equal to 1.8. This crosses out. Now I divide by 2, so I know f is equal to 1.8 divided by 2. So that's going to be 0.9. So now that I know f, I can go ahead and figure out everything else. If f is 0.9, I know that b plus f is equal to 1.25, and I also know that f plus s is equal to 1.9. So since I know f, I can put it in here wherever I see an f and know the other ones. So now from this one, I know that b plus 0.9 is equal to 1.25. So I subtract 0.9 from each side, and I get b is equal to 0.35. Then I know here that f plus s is equal to 1.9, but I know f is 0.9, so I know s has to be equal to 1. So here I have solved the problem. Let's go back and look at it together. A baseball and a football weigh 1.25 pounds. The baseball and a soccer ball weigh 1.35 pounds. And the football and the soccer ball weigh 1.9 pounds. How much does each of the balls weigh? We went ahead and made 3 equations, and then we put one variable in terms of another, and then we used that to solve and get the answers. Thank you, Kathy, for asking this question, and thank you, Erica, for videotaping for us today. See you next time.